You will be up $1.4 million. $1.4 million.
Run that back turbo.
Big plays. All right, cash flow key here. I just left a $1 million meeting. Big plays are happening. If you don't know who I am, look me up on TikTok, cash flow key, or look me up on Instagram, cashflowkey_1. I'm a young 18-year-old millionaire, young boss, youngest in charge. You know what I mean? And I know what I'm talking about. Okay. I didn't clickbait you with the title. I'm gonna teach you how you could have became a millionaire during the first quarter with no money. No money at all. And you're probably like, bro, it's a lot of people out here who say they're millionaires. Let me show you right now, because I don't play games, okay? Yeah, that's how much I paid to the IRS, right? Internal Revenue Service, okay? And that's with a lot of deductions. I obviously made over $1 million. Come on now. That's slight, and that's slight work, okay? I'm not being super cocky, but I do know my work, okay? But I'm gonna break down to you how you could have mixed real estate and crypto and really came up in the first quarter of 2021. Okay, first we're gonna talk about real estate, right? Are we gonna talk about rental properties, fix and flip? No, we're gonna talk about the best way you could come up in real estate right now. You can do this right now, you can do this today. This method been around for years, right? But all the rich people kept this method a secret, right? Because they don't want the people on the bottom to come up. You know what I mean? That's really where I come in, and I'm like, I'm gonna put these people on because, you know, why not? You know, it ain't messing with my bread. I'm gonna get my bread regardless, you know, because if you're not a dog and we compete and we in the same industry, I'm gonna eat you alive every time. Okay, but what is real estate wholesaling? Okay, real estate wholesaling is where you're just flipping paperwork. That is all you're doing. You are flipping paperwork. You are the middleman, right? You are the middleman between the seller and an investor, okay? The wholesaler is in the middle. You are flipping paperwork. So first thing to get a real estate wholesale deal, you need to find a motivated seller. You need to find somebody who wants to sell their house fast. That's the only way it works. You have to find somebody who wants to sell their house fast, right? So it might be somebody who has a distressed property, like they can't repair it, they can't pay for it. It may be somebody who can make payments, you know? So what you want to do then is you want to put an offer in on the house. You tell them like, hey, I want to buy your house. This is the price, right? Well, every single wholesale deal, you have to get it at a good price, right? I'm not going to say just lowball, but get it for a reasonable price. Obviously, if somebody's house is beat up, you're not going to get them $500K for their house, right? You need to get them what their house is worth. Maybe even less, $70K, right? So let's say you call somebody up, you like, hey, I want to buy your house for $70,000, right? They might need to get out, they may need to move, right? I'm going to buy it as is. You telling them that you're going to buy it as is, all right? What you do from there is you get one of these, a standard and sell agreement, okay? A standard and sell agreement, you say, I'm going to buy your house on May 4th for $100K. Let me show you the come up, because you never put the money up. You don't even have to have $100K. You remember I said you could do this with $0? I'm going to show you right now. So what you would do is, this is legal. This is legal. This ain't none of that scam. This ain't none of that scam shit. This ain't none of that. No, this is legal, my guy. So what you want to do is you put in your offer. You're like, I want to buy your house for $70K, all cash, as is. We're going to close on May 4th. Give me 10 to 15 days to go find. No, my bad. Give me 10 to 15 days to go look over the property, right? To look over the property. Once you have that contract for $70K, right? You got it for a good deal. You found a deal. Guess what? You go resell that same contract that you got for $70K, you go resell it and sell it for $100K and make $30K profit. You never have to touch the house. You never have to repair the house. You don't even have to have good credit. I don't have credit. I'm 18 years old. I got students who don't have good credit. They're all out there getting deals. I can show you. You know, you go on my Instagram, look at my highlights, bro. Results. I name it results. You click through it. You're going to see people. I just closed a 20K deal, 30K deal, 10K deal. You don't need to be out here doing PPP loans, SBA loans. You know what I mean? You can go make you a 30K without ever touching the property. You don't even have to see the property. You can make a play from Texas all the way to Cali. You can make a play from Texas all the way to Cali, virtually wholesale, and virtually make 30K. Yeah, without ever even seeing the house. It's all about connections, right? You get that same contract, boom, use an assignment contract. An assignment contract, this is assigning this contract to somebody else. So with this, you are no longer obligated to buy the house. You just passed it on and you just made profit. At this point, you're just flipping paperwork, right? You're just flipping paperwork. You don't have to go, no, right? And who are the investors? The investors are people who want houses like this. They want deals. They will pay you. They will pay you that 30K. Guess what? Just so they could get the same house that you found, that you worked hard for, and they go fix it, flip it, and make 50K, 60K. And you're probably like, nobody wants to buy my deal. I got people hitting my jack all the time. They're like, Key, do you still have those deals? I'm like, I'm out the wholesale game. These cash buyers are hungry for deals, right? All you have to do is literally submit your offer. Okay, submit your offer. Hey, I want to buy your house for 70K. You run the numbers. If you want to learn how to run the numbers, cashflowupskill.com. Okay, you run the numbers. Guess what? You get it for a low price. You get it for a low price, and then you just use this and resell it. Now on May 4th, that cash buyer is gonna come in with that bag full of money. Guess what he gonna do? He gonna drop that 100K. The seller that you agree with, they're getting 70K. You're helping them out. They couldn't pay for the house, or the house is broken up, so they got cashed out. Guess what? You get cashed out, and the cash buyer is gonna get cashed out in 3 months when they flip the house. Everybody win. Everybody eat, right? Now, with that, right? Let's say you got a 30K deal. This is why I tell all my students. I'm like, hey man, like, yeah, you might know real estate. Yeah, you might know stocks, but like, it's more money out here. You need to be learning about cryptocurrency. You need to be learning about everything. I'm a dude who learns about every single thing. If it can make money and it's legal, I want in on it. You know, if it can make money and it's legal, I want in on it, and I'm gonna take somebody else's stuff. What I mean by taking somebody else's stuff is that if somebody's in the same industry as me, if they're trying to, let's say if I start a rental car business, and they're in the rental car business and they're super lazy, they treat their clients like anything, you know, guess what? I'm gonna come in there, I'm gonna start my rental car business, and I'm gonna take him out of business. Cause I'm gonna have all the cars, my clients gonna love me, I'm gonna have it delivered at the airport, you know, stuff other people wanna do. I'm the type of person that do stuff that other people wanna do. That's why I'm up. That's why I'm like the only person I know that's up in my city for real. Okay? But I'm gonna show you this. Right? So let's say, you know, I gave out signals. I don't know, well, y'all don't probably follow me on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. But I did tell people, I said, hey man, you need to be investing in Dogecoin, right? So let's say the first quarter. Oh yeah, and by the way, wholesaling is a 2-week process. Oh yeah, you can do this in 2 weeks. It's very short term. It's not like real estate long-term investing where you have to wait years to get your money. No, you can be in on a contract. You can be in on a contract on April 10th. You could be right out that same contract on April 25th. 30K. I'm telling you. Like, of course, there's more to it, but I can't explain it all in a little video. And that's why I got a course. Like I said, I don't know about these other guys, but I just showed you I'm a millionaire, right? If you don't want to learn from a millionaire, I don't know what to tell you. You can go to college, you can go, you know what I mean? You can do that. That's your problem, you know? But like I said, I'm just offering people the opportunity, right? My course is like the gym, okay? It's gonna give you all the tools. Now, is everyone that goes into a gym, are they successful? No, right? People go in the gym, don't want to work out, they want to play basketball, they want to do other stuff, right? You got people who go in the gym also, and they get to work, and they make stuff happen, right? You get people who go on my course, they get to work, and they make stuff happen. You get people who buy my course, who buy a gym membership, and don't ever go. I got people who don't even watch the course, you know what I mean? But that's for them. But I get people who get in the course, and they get to work. Same way people get in the gym and they get to work and they see results, right? But people are like, why do you sell the course? That's like if somebody is doing people's hair, right? Somebody's doing people's hair. You want to learn on how you can do people's hair too? Like, wouldn't it make sense for the person to do people's hair and then teach people how to do people's hair too? Right? It's an extra source of income. I don't know where y'all living, but I'm not just Bezos. I don't leave nothing on the table. I monetize everything. But I gave out Dogecoin signals, you know. I was telling people about Dogecoin. I was telling people about crypto, period. I was telling people about crypto last year. You know, before crypto even popped off. I was telling people about crypto last year. But let's say you got that 30K wholesale deal in the first quarter, right? You got that 30K wholesale deal on January 15th. And let's say you watch my stuff, you watch other people's stuff, you know about Dogecoin. And let's say you got into Dogecoin, right? Mind you, real estate wholesaling takes $0, right? It takes $0. You can skip trades for free. You can put something in the contract. That way you can get the earnest money down. That way you can have somebody else pay it, have an investor pay it. You can have an investor pay a closing cost. You don't have to pay for nothing. I leverage everything. I don't pay for nothing, okay? I don't pay for nothing. I make sure my investments, what I do pays for it, right? So let's say that you took half of your 30K wholesale deal and put that on Doge on February 1st. Let me show you what you would be up, because people be playing. You would be up $1.4 million. $1.4 million. And you know what's crazy? I know it's a person out there. I know it's a person out there who done wholesaling and actually did this. They actually put their money in Dogecoin and made 1.4 million. This is not like something super crazy. You know about cryptocurrency. You know that 9,000% returns are not that crazy, right? It's a lot of coins that do that. And I'm gonna end it with this. I see the reason why people are not paid. We live in an instant gratification world, bro. Like literally, people don't do this. They can't sit down, not be on social media all day, not hate on nobody. Just sit down, not envy what other people got. Just sit down and go learn some real estate. Sit down and go learn some stock. Sit down and go learn some crypto. You might think it's lame, but is it lame when a dude pull up on you in a Lamb and your girl like, who is that? And you ask him like, hey bro, how you come up? And he say, yeah, you better get in that Dogecoin. Then he skirt off the lot on you. When you get back in the car with your girl now tugging on your shirt, babe, you need to be learning crypto, babe, you need to be learning stocks. Yeah, you do, because when I pull up at the Bentley, I don't think that's lame. I don't think nothing about real estate lame. You know, a lot of people want to, you know, get rich overnight. The thing is that these rappers, these athletes, they spend countless hours in the studio. You don't get to see it. They're not going to show you. I don't show you when I sit down and, you know, for 10 hours and work for 10 hours. These athletes been grinding in the gym forever. You know, when you see all that jewelry, I mean, you know, I got a $500 shirt on, some $800 Versace shoes. You know, I didn't even put on my jewelry. You know, I took that off for the meeting. I didn't even put on my jewelry. But when you see that, you don't see the hard work I put in though. You don't see what's up here. Cause I really be popping my shit, you know? I really be popping my shit, man. But yeah, man, so you need to sit down. Like, stop trying to go to the club and, you know, cause when I feel like people try to go to the club and do all this extra stuff and, you know, having fun is cool. Trust me. Like, look at me, I have fun. Like, I be living for real. I was just on the yacht yesterday, right? But I got up this morning and I knew what I had to do. I get my shit done, then I go play. You know, if you don't got your shit together, you really don't need to be playing for real. You really just need to say, hey, I need to sit down and try to figure some stuff out. And, you know, don't ever compare your life to other people's life. Don't do that. Don't compare your life to other people's life. Like, don't compare your chapter 1 to my chapter 1. It might be different, right? You might not be rich at 18, but you might get rich at 45. You know? So don't ever give up and don't ever compare yourself. But that's all I gotta say, man. You know, like this video, subscribe. And I'm not a person who gives out handouts. So I'm gonna need you to like this video and subscribe. And you better follow me on Instagram, okay? Because I just gave you free game. You better give me something back. I don't like handouts at all. I don't like them. Never will. Also, people ask me like, hey bro, do people look at you differently because you're black? Or do people look at you? No, bro. That's an excuse. Like, people always say, can I do real estate? Can I do cryptocurrency with this? Can I do it if I got this? Bro, you can do it if you want to do it. Now, if you don't want to do it, you're going to make up any reason to not do it, okay? And this channel is not going to just be about real estate. You know, this channel not just going to be about real estate. We're going to talk about real estate, cryptocurrency, stocks. I'm going to be giving life advice, all that, because I got game. Obviously, you can see I got game. I know something, right? When people see all the drip and everything I got, you don't need to be like, how much money he got. You need to be looking like, how much does he know? You know? But all right, y'all. Do you want to become an entrepreneur? Do you want to be financially free? Do you want the luxuries of making money online? Wi-Fi money. With 2021, we are bringing back the infamous cash flow courses to the general public. Courses that have brought hundreds of people results. Our courses include knowledge on real estate wholesale, state funds, credit repair, credit building, e-commerce, and much more. This information is gathered and taught by experts in their respective field. As CEO of Cashflow, let me tell you that we only want to work with committed people who are serious about their knowledge and willing to invest in themselves. If that doesn't sound like you, it's okay. Cashflow courses are not for everyone. If that does sound like you, we would love to work with you. Click the link below to get started to find a course that best fits you.